Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well and everyone is fit and fine. Everyone of you all are taking care of yourselves. So here comes another episode on knowing women entrepreneurs. So I had started last week with this interviewing session with the women entrepreneurs and knowing them. So it has been a great first episode with Koeldi, who was the owner of Army. An apparel brand. So it was wonderful talking to her. So I thought moving forward with this, I'll come up with another episode on women entrepreneur. I feel very happy to come up with such an idea because it was the idea of my husband of doing something like this, and I'm having a gala time, researching and jotting all the questions which I should ask to all the upcoming women entrepreneurs. So today I'm going to make you all meet with an upcoming woman entrepreneur who has a small scale business, and I'm very sure in running 10 years she'll occupy a great portion in the textile industry, and she's the owner of Jaipur Legacy, again an apparel brand by Obrolina Shah. Recently she also started with a jewelry section named as Meera. So before starting the interview session, I'm going to tell you all guys that I'm going to call Obrolina by Obro, the name which I am comfortable in, because she is my dear friend of college and I cannot think of calling her Obrolina, but some questions might be I'll take her name to be very decent, but offline we are not decent at all. So I hope you guys will have a lovely time enjoying the video, and please do comment, because that helps me grow, that helps me understand what all the things I'm doing correct, what are all the things I should improve. Please throw your suggestions. Before proceeding, kindly like, subscribe and share my channel as much as you can. Hey Obrolina, I'm just running lots of word because I'm so excited. I'm going to interview you because we always talk offline and online. I thought of doing something with you. It gives me immense pleasure and excitement also, and knowing your baby Jaipur Legacy. So let me tell you guys, from the very onset when Obrolina had this idea, she shared with our group of friends that she's going to start something like this, and she was very afraid and she wanted support from us. So we said that we are there behind you, you just carry on. And now Jaipur Legacy had already completed 2 years, and Obrolina is going strong with it, and her love for textile, her love for art and love for jewelry is immensely growing day by day. Her dedication, her passion is 100% towards her brand. So Obro, how are you doing? How is life?
Hi Mo, thank you so much. Thank you for this time, and life is going good. I'm positive and I'm busy too with work, by God's grace.
So Obro, to be very frank, I never thought that you'll be doing some apparel business, or you'll start with the business, to be very frank. So how did this thing come up to your mind? Means how it all started that you'll start a business. The first question is, you'll start a business, then comes the apparel section, but what made you think that you should start this business? You leave everything. Let me tell you, Obrolina was doing a 9-to-5 job, so she left the job and she started with this business. So why leaving everything and starting a fresh something like this?
So my brand name is Jaipur Legacy, and since I stay at Jaipur and I started my business at Jaipur, and not only that, it's not about any random business I chose. I have decided to have an apparel business, and on the authenticity of Jaipur, the authenticity like the apparels, those are the tradition like laheriyas, bandage, chunaris and many thing in Jaipur Legacy which are actually the tradition. here.
So Brulina presently stays in Jaipur. She does her business from there. So Brulina, I know that you had put the name Jaipur Legacy. You had put Jaipur there. But what made you think of Jaipur Legacy? What is why it is so? Why have you used the word legacy there?
Jaipur Legacy is just trying to carry forward the legacy to our new generation, and I think people are liking it too.
So as I had informed my viewers before I started this interviewing with the questions, that Jaipur Legacy is mainly an apparel brand, and besides that you have also started with a jewelry section named as Mira. But in the future, are you planning to input something more in Jaipur
Yes.
Legacy?
Yes.
Anything,
So,
any new introduction
Of
other
course.
than apparel?
You were talking about for new section from Jaipur Legacy. So let me tell you, of course, I'm there. Abdulina is there, so I'm studying. I'm studying more and more about the culture of Rajasthan, about the culture of Jaipur. So, of course, Jaipur Legacy will come up with new section, but it will take some time, and because Mira is just 1 month old, I have to give time to Mira. It's my second baby, you can say. So next section will come up definitely, but of course I'm not gonna say that now. It has to be secret. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck, please.
You're based in Jaipur now, so in the near future, are you planning to open a store in Kolkata? Because you have a huge number of customers based in Kolkata. So, would you prefer opening a store here?
Yes, of course, you are correct. Like we have our client base, a major section of client base from Kolkata. But actually, let me tell you, it's not about only Kolkata. It's like people worldwide. Jaipur Legacy's clients, Jaipur Legacy's friends are there worldwide, and in every state in India, there we have our clients. Even outside India, Australia, USA, England, from there also we have our clients. So I think currently I'm not thinking about opening a store in Kolkata only. I'm thinking something different, and I'm flexible in online only right now, because I believe people will get our product sitting at their home using their mobile or laptop, and they are just getting our product, uh, clicking some buttons just, and why not online then. So it's like, let's see what God has decided, and what happens next.
So, bro, I want to know that what is the main motto of your brand? What do you think that makes your brand very much different from the others? So you can say that majorly what is the USP of the brand, or what is the motto of the
Yes,
brand?
that's a very good question, Momita. What is the motto of Jaipur Legacy? So if you can see our products, you'll get to see we are actually giving the tradition of Rajasthan rather we are introducing the tradition of Rajasthan to our new generation, to our generation, and they are using it, they are carrying it in a new attire. Okay, today Jaipur Legacy's sari or today Jaipur Legacy's lehenga skirts is not, they are using it only as lehenga or sari. They are not using as only sari, they are using it in different ways. They are using it in, they are styling it with many styles. So this is the motto of Jaipur Legacy, we are giving you the culture in a twist, with some twist in that particular product, and you are using it in a different way, or you can use it in the traditional way as well. And if you can see what Mira has done in this 1 month, you guys know, like Jaipur Lakh bangles are very much famous, handmade Lakh bangles rather. So this used to be a tradition only. Our new generation, they were not in that way were interested to using Lakh bangles. Come on, those are old fashioned. It was like that. But now if you can see Mira's Lakh bangles, there are plenty of designs, and the designs people have just loved it, and they said like you have changed the definition of Lakh bangle of Dholina, and that means everything to me. So it's like I'm getting the tradition from here, but I'm presenting that in a different way with some different design, so that in a sophisticated manner.
Where do you want to see your brand in the coming next 5 years?
Coming 5
Like
years.
what expectations do you have from your brand?
So I just wish Momita, like it's not about only my friends, it's not about only few of my customers now, not only me, but everyone, randomly everyone in India, people will recommend Jaipur Legacy for its authenticity, for its quality. So I wish everyone in India will recommend Jaipur Legacy if anybody wants to get anything authentic from Rajasthan, from Jaipur, in a different manner, with a different attire. That's my motto, and that's my dream, that each and every people will know the name Jaipur Legacy, will know the name Mira, and they will recommend Dholina every time.
What would be your message to all the young upcoming entrepreneur, like those who are willing to start something like this? Like you already are in this business for over 2 years, and you know what all are the drawbacks are. So how would you want to know them about this in a length, and what all the hurdles they might face while planning to start such business?
Okay, so to the new entrepreneurs, so for me, see, I am also new. The 2 years is just 2 years. But then, since you are using the word entrepreneur, what is it? We are not using business woman, businessman. We often use this word as well, right? But what is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is something different than a businessman or a businesswoman. When a person thought of a business, and that is something different, that is something new, and they implement it, then she or he can call himself or herself as entrepreneur. This is the definition of entrepreneur. So if a person is getting a new ideology in her business, or if a person, maybe she's like designing her own clothes, maybe, so they are the entrepreneurs. It is not like, for the newcomers I can say, maybe you can be inspired by someone. You can be, of course, you can inspired by someone. You thought of started a, for example, you thought of started jewelry business. So it's not about going to market and getting some jewelry and just I started selling it. Then you will not call her entrepreneur or on whatever, because you you did not thought of doing something new. You can of course show jewelry, but you can think of some new section of jewelry. In the whole world there are loads and lots of things which we do not even know. We do not even know how many craftsmanship, how many designs, how many patterns.
So Abra, tell me, this question is very short and crisp. That is, one person without whom Jaipur legacy would have been incomplete.
Okay, so the support system you are talking about. So in that case, support system, of course, the name is my husband's name, is Judhajit. He helped me throughout, he motivated me throughout and supported me throughout. So other than him, maybe it would have been difficult. So I'm thankful to him. And you just said to name one person, is of course it's him, of course, but I would like to say about my friends, and of course including you, those who motivated me like anything, and my parents, of course my parents, my brother, they are my support system as well. So thank you so much. So that's all, and thank you Momita, thank you for this session, thank you so much.